Welcome to Women Leading AI. This is a space where women are not just using AI, they're shaping it, leading it, and building it with purpose. Taffiney and I are here with LaTrece Jones. This conversation will explore how prompt artesian coaching helps people move from simple ideas to stronger AI outputs through better prompting. Welcome, LaTrece.
Thank you for having me.
So, LaTrece, what is prompt artesian coaching?
Prompt Artesian Coaching is an app that I created to help people that use vague prompts and it'll transform it into a mega prompt.
I know I was super encouraged when I got the link to the app, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. With AI literacy, we're teaching people how to increase the quality of the information that they get out of it, but you took it a step further and created an app that takes care of that for everybody else. That was so amazing.
That is amazing. What inspired you to create the prompt?
The inspiration was seeing so many people struggle with prompting. A lot of people were given vague prompts, didn't know how to talk to AI, and so I wanted to simplify that problem by making it easy for them, to just take a prompt, correct the prompt, and then give them a better output.
Wow.
So it was vague prompting that you were seeing a lot of, and that's what inspired you.
Yes.
That is so great. How does your platform help others turn basic ideas into more strategic outputs?
Because what it'll do is it will grab their idea and it will refine their idea and then make it easier for them to implement and execute their idea.
So I was looking at your program, like looking at the app, and it looks like it's not just professional information that it's helping you with, but it's even like the everyday thing that a person might need. It's like I use this all the time about I'm supposed to be on a heart healthy diet. Supposed to be. And I told it that one time. I need a heart healthy diet. Give me some ideas. Mm-hmm. But what you have created here is I can say that same thing, but it will then add information that I didn't even ask it for. Now, how did you make it do that?
It's just all in the prompting because I'm a prompt engineer. So what I do is the thing is I want to take any idea, whether it be in your personal life or your business, and simplify for the audience. I don't want to remove any type of fear for them to use AI. You know what I'm saying? So I want to simplify everything.
That is
So
good.
what is a prompt engineer?
A prompt engineer is a person who uses strategy behind giving AI instructions. And that's what I'm for. That's my job. Strategy.
Oh my gosh. Who is this tool specifically for?
It is for small business owners, creators, and basically mainly for African American women who are introverts, because I'm an introvert and I want to grab them by their hand and bring them along to remove the fear of using AI.
Oh,
Interesting.
I love that.
Interesting.
I love that.
And so how are you capturing African American introverts?
Well, I use social media. I do a lot of posting on LinkedIn, and I have a Facebook and an Instagram page. But that's mainly my target audience.
Yeah.
And I be loving her posts. I mean, have you seen any of her posts? You're going to have to get connected.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've always been encouraged with your post about is how you utilize AI to even create your content. Like the graphics that are there, using an AI quote-unquote twin. And, now it makes sense. Now I understand. Like it's that introvert that says, I don't want to be in front of a camera. I don't want to speak in front of a stage. But now they are able to do that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And you're helping them do that
Yes.
through this app. That is so phenomenal.
That is phenomenal. What do you want women entrepreneurs, creators, and leaders to understand about the power of a prompt engineer?
I want them to understand that they can take a creative idea, and basically it can. I want them to amplify it. I want them to be more encouraged, more empowered, more confident in using their voice. Use your voice, because everybody has a story, and someone out there is waiting and depending on that story to be heard to take them to the next level, because we're all connected.
Yes, we are.
That's
We
so
are.
good.
Yeah.
How can stronger prompting help women move from idea to implementation?
It will help them by grabbing the prompt, analyzing the prompt, correcting the prompt. It basically will elevate their voice. Like it will, you have to give it a tone, right? You have to give it a tone to let it know what you want to say. Because if it's junk in, then it's going to be junk coming out.
That'll preach all day long. I'm sorry.
It's not only about what you say, it's how you say it. And it's the thought process behind prompting.
That is so good. What was it your desire to make something that you wish you would have had?
Yes.
I hear that a lot of times, you
Yes.
know, that AI is giving people the opportunity to be to others what they wish they had.
Yes.
Wow.
Just
That's
and that
powerful.
idea, that is so
That's
good.
powerful.
Yeah.
What has building this platform taught you about AI literacy?
It has taught me to be responsible,
Oh, come on now.
because what I'm responsible for the output that I put out there using AI, and you want to make sure that you're always being ethical. You want to make sure that you are not being biased. You have a responsibility. It's not just throwing any type of conversation in the chat and just not being accountable for the outcome of it.
What has it taught you about leadership?
It has taught me that I can take any idea that I have and it can be elevated in my tone, in my voice, without replacing me.
Come on.
That is so good. See, she said the main word, because that is the biggest fear.
Yep, that is
Right?
a big fear. That
Yeah.
is a big fear. How AI will replace us.
It
And
needs
you're saying you can use AI with your own tone, with your own
Yes.
voice,
Yes,
and it will not replace you.
it will not.
That's good.
Because it needs human oversight. It needs human oversight. Humans,
Ladies,
yes,
human oversight.
yes,
You know, I believe that we know AI is not going anywhere. And I believe that we can use AI in every area of our lives.
yes.
But there are a lot of things that AI cannot replace.
That's right.
AI cannot replace our humanity.
Cannot and never will. Cannot.
It cannot replace our humanity. AI cannot replace our wisdom. It cannot replace our discernment.
That's right. That's right. It can amplify, but it can't replace
It
us.
can't replace it. What else do you have to say about that?
I just think that it's just an amazing, amazing, amazing tool, and I just want people to be encouraged to use it. Give it a try. Get over that fear. Use your voice and let it be heard. You know, just try it. Even if you're fearful, you don't have to know everything. But use what you do know and let it magnify that.
That is so good.
So these lead generated prompts, in what ways can they be used?
It could be used for production, like if you want to simplify tasks. A task that may take you 4 hours, you can use my tool, and it may be cut it down to 30 minutes. Your prompting, you can give up, like if you want to write an ebook. If you want to write an ebook, you could use the tool to kind of like help format the wording of your ebook.
That is so good. There's so many times we have stories in our head and we just don't even know where to start.
Yes.
As a book coach or, helping people write books,
Yes.
I hear that all the time. Like, I know I got a book inside me, but I don't even know where to start.
The clutter is real.
The clutter,
The clutter is real.
is real.
And so, can AI help with the clutter?
Oh, it could declutter that thing.
Come on.
Oh, it could declutter it, because if you talk to it and tell it what you want the desired outcome to be, it could filter all that out for you. You don't have to. It could think for you.
Wow.
It can think for you and be proactive with the thinking for you.
That's so good.
All right, now let's stop here. Let's pause. It can think for you. Now, one of the concerns that many women have is that it will think for me, and so now I will be replaced, or it can think for me and I will become lazy. I will become passive in my thinking. What do you say to that?
I say what it is you have to, with your thoughts, when you put it out there, it's not going to replace you because it needs human oversight. So when you prompt it, it will magnify it. It will refine and redefine your prompt to give you it'll elevate your voice. So it's not going to replace it.
There we go.
That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I love the fact of it saying it's thinking how to strategize the clutter that was in my head.
Yes.
Because there are times, and I don't know about nobody else, but there are literally times where there are 17,000 thoughts going through my head at one time.
Yes.
And I'm very quick, Lord, I take this thought captive. I take all the thoughts that's going on right now captive to the obedience of Christ.
That's it.
You have to obey. Bring it down. Just grab it and bring it down,
Bring all it down.
And being able to say, okay, these are the things. I don't need to be thinking about this right now. Remind me tomorrow to blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
And that way it's out of my head.
Yes.
And it's not forgotten. Because tomorrow, guess what? If I told that to Chatty and I said, hey, Chatty, I said that not too long ago. Matter of fact, I was on my way over here and I said, hey, remind me, I have a meeting with blah, blah, blah on blah, blah, blah day. Send me a reminder of what all I am to discuss. What I want to discuss this, and this. All these new thoughts that had come to my mind. And I pushed the button and it said, I will send you a schedule. I've got scheduled whatever date at whatever time to send you a reminder of this conversation that you need to have with blah, blah, blah about this, and this.
Yes. Yes.
It took my clutter.
You can set up tasks.
It took my clutter.
Yes.
It's going to give me an organized outline
Yes.
of what not to forget when I have this conversation.
That's right.
Wow.
So, that's so good when you say it takes the clutter. And it thinks for you. It thinks how to strategize that thing.
LaTrece, what are some other things that AI can do for us as women?
It can help you write your ebook. It could help you basically do anything. It can help you in your job, your 9 to 5. It could help cut some of your time down. It can help you increase ROI. It can help you scale your business. Anything that you can think of, there's really not anything that it can't help you elevate.
So if you are a stay-at-home mom, what can it help you with?
It can help you maybe create some digital products or some family activities for your family. Nearby areas you may want to go have family time. It could help suggest areas to go that's safe, for your family and your children. Museums, parks.
That's so good. That's so good.
I can see that being, especially the prompt engineer that she's built with that, I can see that being such a help with homeschooled moms too. Yes. Sometimes, okay, I need to teach them about science where we're getting ready to do science and they're at this grade level or whatever. And just like you said, elevating your thought process.
Yes.
I know this is what I want to do, but I don't know how to tell it to give me the information.
Yes.
So what your app is doing is allow me to put a simple thing in there.
Yes.
And then does it give me a better prompt or does it just take it and do whatever it needs to do?
Yes, it will give you a mega prompt. You put in a basic prompt, it's going to give you a role to put in there. It's going to give you it's going to give you a tone. It's going to ask you what tone do you want it in. It's going to give you restraints. You tell it what restraints that you want it to do or don't want it to do. And then you tell it your desired outcome. And then it will regenerate and lay all that out for you.
So I just say, I want to go to the park. And it's going to tell me what I need to actually say.
It's going to ask you some questions. It's going
Wow.
to ask you some questions because it wants to understand what you want it to do first.
Oh my gosh,
And then it's
that
gonna
is
give you an output.
fantastic.
Yes.
That is
And then I can
fantastic.
take that prompt and then put it in whatever other tool.
Yes. Yes.
You just simplify. Do you know the majority of people, that's their biggest
Yes.
concern?
I know.
Yes,
Yeah, prompting
yes,
is
yes.
some people struggle with it. A lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah, I have seen people purchase prompts.
Yes. And they don't have to. They really don't.
Well, not now, because we got the artesian. What's the name of it?
We got the prompt artesian coach.
Listen, we got the coach. This
Oh
is
my gosh.
So good. So
That
good.
is good. What advice would you give to women who are using AI already, but she knows she's not getting the full value of it?
I would tell her to use the app that I created to help her to redefine what it is that she needs from it. And then it will help her to know how to use whatever it is that she's trying to do. The app will help her to figure that out. It will map it out. It will configure a better prompt for her.
Wow.
Wow.
She don't have to. It does all the heavy lifting. You come with your light load, it'll take the heavy load
Come
off of your
on.
plate.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's
And it
awesome.
sounds like this is a very good space for beginners.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
as well
Yes.
as people who, I mean, because I can see where it can benefit me. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, wow,
Me too.
Yes.
this is good. This is so
This
good.
is
I want you
such
to
a
try
good
it.
conversation. Thank you so much for sharing. Ladies, if this is giving you meaning, if this is giving you purpose, please share, please subscribe to Women Leading AI. LaTrece, when you think about the future, where do you see AI going?
I see it being worldwide. Everybody eventually are going to have to learn it, so they might as well start implementing it now. Take baby steps, but you're going to need it because, like we were saying, if Meta and all these other big companies are using them, that's just send a signal to let everybody know it's time to get ready. Because you don't want to be left behind.
Right. As a prompt engineer, what are your goals for furthering your business?
I would say pretty much my goal is to be in compliance. I'm mapping myself out now to be an AI compliant architect to help people safeguard state regulations based on their industry. So that's what I'm doing now with it.
Okay. And even further than that.
Even further than that, I want to build a legacy for all African American women. I want to remove the barrier of fear. I want to, like I said, grab them by the hand and be like, come on, girl, you got this. You got this.
Many women say that they don't have time. What would you say to that?
They can't afford not to have time.
Woo!
Right.
Come on
You
now.
can't afford not to have time. It don't take but a couple of seconds to just, bring out because if you can talk on the phone to your friends or sometimes you got to cut back on Netflix, you got to cut the TV off, say no to your friends and sit down and just handle, your business.
Sometimes
your
those
business.
early morning hours or those late night hours will have to benefit you using AI. Because, many, unfortunately, our days are growing shorter. And we have a lot going on during
Yes,
the day.
we do.
And if you have children going to games
Yes.
and going to rehearsals and things like that, when you want to have date night, you want to have, of course, you want to have your daily structure.
Yes.
But like I tell some of my counseling clients, some of my married couples, getting up an hour earlier to
Yes.
pray,
It
to
makes a
have
difference.
devotion, to have
Yes.
conversations,
Yes.
staying up an hour late after the children go down,
Yes.
having time to communicate, having time to be involved in relationship
Yes, that's
is
it.
very important.
That's it. Yes.
And sometimes using those hours to familiarize yourself with AI
Yeah.
is also very important.
Yes.
Because as you said, AI is going to continue to boom. And whether we like it or not,
That's right.
It's here.
It's
here to
here.
stay.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's here.
And if everybody would just audit their time, I'm sure they could
Oh,
pull
absolutely.
5 minutes here, 20 minutes here, where that could have been a whole 30 minutes you could have applied to something that's going to add value to your life.
Yeah. And save you time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest things. I
That's
mean, creating grocery list,
All of that.
meal prep,
Yes.
What to plant in the yard at this time of year,
Everything.
so many things that we can learn from AI.
Yes.
And it's interesting that you said what to plant because I recently used Chat GPT to plan my garden.
Yes. Yes.
What size do I need? What type of seeds do I need? Do
Oh,
I need
yes.
do I need to plant seeds or do I need to plant bulbs?
Yes.
Those are the type of things, even if you don't want to use AI for business.
That's right.
You can still use AI in your daily life.
Mm-hmm.
And again, those things that you have thought about, that you have not utilized or that you just keep thinking about, I wonder if, I wonder when, I wonder, use AI to answer those I wonder.
Yes.
And especially with an opportunity to have a prompt engineer create something, it's probably quite expensive to have you to do these things for them, I'm
It
sure.
is costly, but I'm offering that tool for free.
Woo!
I'm
Come
giving to
on,
the
God.
community. I want to give. That's for free. That's on the house.
Did you-
It's on the house.
Ladies, please take advantage of this.
Wow.
LaTrece Jones. LaTrece, where can people find you?
I'm going to send the link
Okay.
To us?
Yes.
Okay. And we will have that link in our
Yes.
comments underneath
Yes.
our podcast
Please
video.
use it. Please.
Because this is so very
Wow.
important. What
Yes.
a wonderful opportunity
Yes.
Wow.
to have as a tool that you
Yes.
can use.
From a prompt engineer. I'm just
Yes.
saying.
Yes. I
This
love
is
it.
so good. LaTrece, thank you so much for joining us, and
Yes.
thank you for
to be here.
joining us. Please subscribe if you have not. Please comment. Let us know what you're thinking. And if you want to know more about LaTrece and any of our interviewees, we will have their information in our comments.
Yes.
And until next time, God bless.